All right, I'm on hole number 6 of the 2019 Fall Major. And I have got to start forfeiting some holes or I'm going to end up qualifying today. I didn't want to do it. One of my teammates was dropping a few holes and I got to hole number 9 and I'll beat hole number 9. And they are going to end up qualifying today with not what they wanted for score. All right, let's go back to that hole. I looked at it and knew exactly what to do, but I'm going to go through. The goal is to end up out in here. If you overshoot out here in the front, you can get on if you've got a Nirvana. Maxed out Razor, you can get on from up there. Amazon. But you need to bring, if you don't have a Nirvana or you don't feel, if I would bring the biggest hitting rough iron that you have in your bag when you come to this hole. In my lower level account, I'm doing a rough bump with a Horizon. Here I'm going to be doing a rough bump with a Sniper. And the whole goal is to end up out in this area, and it does not take max topspin to get out into that area, but it does take max overpower. If I remember correctly, it only takes about maybe 3.5 topspin. I'm going to use an extra mile. I want to come at this. You can use a Guardian, and with the Guardian, you can get in front of that rough, and you can actually try and backspin it right into the hole. There's not quite enough on your Sniper for you to be able to try and backspin it on with the Sniper, but you can get on there. There's a little bit of a backward, so you can get on with the Sniper either by doing the rough bump or by just trying to drive the green. Everything else there is just, I could leave everything else in the clubhouse and probably still be fine. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave everything else in the clubhouse. I'm not even bringing my putter. If I get into a spot where I have to putt, I'll just putt it with my wood. But I'm not going to. I'm going to get an Albie right here, and then it'll force me not to have to. I won't be able to forfeit today. Yeah, I'm going to go a couple less than max topspin. I want to end up where I'm starting off on the ridge and then I'm moving it to the right. So it's kind of blue rings off over there. And I'm going to take the wind out. So it's 2.1, there's 3. We're a little, maybe a ring and 2/3. Hitting it perfect. Make sure we got our distance right. And that's good enough distance. The goal is to get clear of the trees and give yourself a shot at it. You don't need to press the issue against the front. You're not going to have any more enhanced shot by getting right up against the rough up there than you are from where I'm at. The goal is to be clear of the trees, not to press the issue against that rough. See if my opponent, and they're on that, they're pressing the issue and ended up in the rough. So hopefully they have one of those clubs I talked about earlier, Nirvana, Razor. And you'll be able to see it's really hard to bridge that gap down there unless you've got some topspin on your club. I want to be blue ring off. All right. I'm going to do -10, so that's going to be like 2.8. See if we can put it in the hole. And I hit it like 7 rings great to the left. One of the things I have noticed on this hole is that if you end your tail for your ball guy when you're doing that rough bump, if you end your tail right at the hole, for me it's been short. So that's why I had my tail going through it just a little bit. There's that, the deal. There's that fine line. If you're going too fast and you do go right over the cup and you hit either the flagpole or it goes over the cup, it'll just bounce over. So you want to be at that right speed so that if it does go over the cup or hit the flagpole, that it'll just drop in the hole. But you got to get to that point. And so I have found that you need to run your ball guide through the cup just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little. Otherwise, it could end up short. And the reason it's doing that is because you're coming in and it's hitting it on a, we're going to get their score. So I need to drop some shots here. I'm going to forfeit. Otherwise, I'm going to end up qualifying today. My opponent was going to putt that for an eagle, so I'm not trying to help them out. It's not that I didn't like them. It's just fair sportsmanship. All right, that was hole number 6 of the fall major in the 2019. Thanks for watching.